In their patch notes for update 1.5.8, Last Day on Earth told us about the new additions of the rest stop event and the bow. They also told us about the increased chances of getting motorcycle parts at the lobby and Bunker Alpha and the new emotions our characters can perform. They also left an interesting suggestion that I don't think we should ignore. They said, remember that the Horde can't destroy level 3 and level 4 walls. For those of you who don't know, they revealed earlier that level 4 walls are going to be made of metal. And then they say we would strongly suggest spending the time to upgrade your walls. I'm listening to that suggestion, and I think you guys should too. If any of you are struggling with getting the resources to upgrade your walls, I recommend checking out my video on the most efficient way to grind. They also made a few hidden changes. Some of them are obvious, like changing the icons on charcoal and rawhide. They got rid of our beloved glitch box that saved us so many weapons, but in their rearranging of the rooms, they accidentally created some new ones. They increased the amount of deer in green and yellow zones by 50% and the amount of wolves by 100%. I assume they did this to increase the amount of leather you could get while farming because it was a little bit harder to get than the other resources. Lastly, they added a timer in the mailbox so that we can no longer stack up endless amounts of food and water. There's a rumor that the snorkel is available at the rest stop, but that is actually not true. I've learned from my new contact at Kiefer that those are pictures from people that create their own private servers. He did explain what it's used for, but I'm going to tell you more about that in my video tomorrow about the rest stop. Last Day on Earth did not release any patch notes for update 1.5.9. This is probably because none of it is good news for those people on Facebook that are always wanting the game to get easier. The first change is that they fixed all the new glitch boxes that they created when they rearranged the layout of the bunker. They also reduced the amount of experience you could get from doing normal farming actions like chopping a tree or mining a rock from 10 to 3. Personally, I think this change is a smart move on their part, but this will drastically change how fast someone can level up in this game. Lastly, they made a couple changes to the rest stop. They significantly decreased the amount of durability on the guns of the survivors, and they changed what triggers the event, which I will also be explaining more on that in my video tomorrow. That's it, guys. Hope that helps. I started using my Facebook page to make announcements about my channel. For example, yesterday I posted that the new update prevented me from posting my video on the rest stop. I'm also using it to post all the pictures from the TBO Smash Challenge. If you want in on that, I added a link on my channel page. Make sure to check it out. Lastly, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Last Day on Earth community. This community has been supporting me since before I had 100 subscribers, and earlier today, Alexander promoted me in his raffle video. Guys, if you're not part of a Last Day on Earth Facebook community, they can be extremely helpful. I put a link in the description. Please check it out.